everybody, it's Ann Kaplan from Mom Me, your mama resource from conception to college. Wherever you are in your momming journey, we are here for you. And the theme in the group this week that I'm really excited to share with all of you guys is It Takes a Village, which I'm wishing I had called this theme this week, You're Not Enough, because I'm kind of sick of hearing people say it takes a village, just because I think people kind of corrupt that expression. So it takes a village, you're not enough. I'm going to tell you what I mean, regardless of which way you want to look at it. It's Tuesday. It's my Mythbusters Day. I love to try to help dispel some of these false beliefs, these messed up stories that we tell ourselves in our heads as moms that really hold us back from changing our perspective and doing what we really want to do and need to do for our family. So let's bust some myths right now. The first The first myth I want to bust for you guys today is the same myth I bust every week, which is you're a bad mom. You're a bad mom if you can't do it all on your own. You're a bad mom if you need a team of people helping you take care of your kids. You guys, that's crazy town. That's complete crap. You guys know it's crap. And let me talk even more about why as I bust some more of these myths. So myth number 1, you're not a bad mom. Myth number 2, that anybody in this world is capable of doing this momming thing all on her own. I promise you, whoever it is, and I've done this exercise with my sister many times. So Karen, if you're watching this video, I'm using you as a guinea pig. Karen used to call me all the time and say, I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time. So-and-so seems to be doing just fine. What's my problem? Whoever is in your life and it looks like they have no problems raising kids and they have no help and there's nobody in their life making it possible for them to come off looking like this person who's got it all together, it is a lie. There's something going on behind the scenes, I promise you, because no human being exists who is capable of raising a child by herself. It's just not possible. We all have help in some ways that we might not even recognize, but we're not doing it alone, okay? The other thing myth I want to bust for you is this feeling that somebody else is raising my kid equals bad mom. I'm not giving my kid what they need. I need to be the one raising my kid. You guys, I don't even know where that came from. Probably from some crazy political jargon or something like that. But when we have other people in our lives who are a part of our children's lives and in their community and part of a circle of love and care for them, that doesn't mean that other people are raising our kids. It means that our kids are getting all of the things that they need from the community around them. And that's actually so much better for your child. And by the way, it's not bad if there's some parts of your child's experience and childhood and upbringing that don't come from you. I have a teenager in his room right now so angry with me that he refuses to talk to me, but it's okay. Teenagers go through that period, and one of the reasons why I know that's okay is, first of all, that I have a strong relationship with my son, but also because Elijah has a million other people in his life that he can reach out to and ask for support when he just doesn't feel like I'm the one he wants to talk to. And a lot of those people aren't in our family. They're other people, they're family friends, they're people in his life, and I feel grateful for that. So this whole thing about you having to be the one raising your kids, no one else can be raising your kids, whatever, get rid of that. That's crap. Okay? And the last thing I want to bust for you, this false belief, this lie that we tell ourselves, is that the person who needs to be spending the majority of their time with our kids is their parents. Or if you look at kind of like a pie chart of our kids' time in their day, their parents need to be the biggest slice of that pie. Your time with your children does not correlate to your influence on them beyond a certain point. You can be the rock, the solid foundation to your kids, the person they turn to in time of crisis, the person who has the most influence over your kids, even if you're not the person they spend the majority of their time with. So time does not equate to good mom or the exact amount of influence or the good or quality of influence that you have on your children. So if you're working full-time and someone else is taking care of your kids while you're gone, that's amazing. That's awesome. What a great gift. It does not mean that somebody else is raising your kids or that the other person has more influence over your child than you do because they spend more time with them on certain days than you do. Time and influence are two very different things. So what I really want to say when I'm saying all of these things is the exact theme that I wish I would have titled this week, which is you are not enough. And that's a good thing. No one parent is enough for their child because children need more than one person in their life. That can look a million different ways, but children thrive and do so much better when they have multiple sources of influence in their lives. So you aren't enough. That sneaking feeling that you have all the time, that all moms have all the time, that I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough. You're right, you're not enough, and you never were meant to be enough. You're only meant to be just who you are. That's it. It's not actually required of you to be a solely contained parental unit all by yourself. That's not normal parenting, and it's not the best thing for your kid. So it's okay for you to be not enough. Accept that. And guess what, you guys? Let's start thinking about our village a little bit differently than what we used to think. Sometimes it is the traditional village, but I'm going to be talking this week way more about expanding our idea of what a village is. For example, I'm a part of your village. You come to me, to this group, and get information and resources, tips and ideas, and it is a huge honor that I, a person on Facebook who might not even know you, could actually be a tiny little part of your village that helps your kids have an amazing childhood. That feels so amazing to me. And I think that that's valid, that that's a new way that we think about a village, and I surely have all of those kinds of influences and people out of crazy, weird, remote, modern ways that are part of my village, absolutely. I'm not doing this by myself by any stretch. And if you want me to be an even bigger part of your village, if you want me to help you even more, if you haven't seen already in the group, I just finished and launched my free guide to getting kids to listen the first time we'd ask. And if you want that guide, just comment below, get my kids to listen, and I will send you the guide. I'll send you the link to get it, and it'll be super easy. You don't have to go and click on a link or anything right now. Just comment and I'll send it to you right now. It's been getting great response. This guide has been actually really amazing. I'm really excited about it. So let me know if you want your guide, and keep tuning in all week long. I'm going to be talking even more about creating your village when you're pregnant and how to actually create your village intentionally and with excitement instead of shame and regret and haphazard randomness, which is what happens for a lot of us. Have an amazing week, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.